There we go. That should do it.
Nice.
I hope. Yep. Okay, it's picking us up. We're good. And we haven't adjusted the audio levels.
Man, I haven't touched them since last time, and they were fine.
Yeah, so should be fine.
Yeah.
All right. Hopefully now we will get to finish out DRDR and move on to the next game on our list.
Audio's fine.
Excellent. Alright, so next deal was just run around and grab some queens, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, why?
Oh no, the generator's broken down. I can't work without power. There has to be a backup generator somewhere. Danita was using the clock tower for storage. Maybe he left one there.
Okay.
Are you up to it, Frank? You need to check the clock tower. I can't work without power.
Can we pick up the Mega Blaster here, or do we have to go all the way back?
Pretty certain we have to go all the way back.
Yikes.
I don't remember having to go to the clock tower for the generator. I remember we have to go there because that's the way out later, but...
New edition?
Perhaps. Or maybe I'm just forgetting because it's been like 8 years. Not quite.
I was about to say, has it really been that long?
Probably
Jeez.
closer to 6 or 7. That you away over there?
Ah! Yes, that's what I say when I get hit with a plasma blast.
Shoots and walks away. Ah, Jack Black is in the chat.
What's up?
It's Sosmog, but he opened up with, "I am Steve."
I will never get over the fact that they let that open up with, "As a child, I yearned for the mines." Where are you going? Ouch. Thank you. Jeez.
Does it stop at one zombie or does it keep going?
I'm pretty sure once you hit number or round 3, it'll kick up.
Oh, nope. Bro's got a rocket launcher.
And Ultra Instinct, apparently. Never mind.
They yearn for it. Now, I know there's supposed to be like a hole in the bottom of this. Yep, there it is. He's using it for storage, so did he put it here, or did something crash into it? I guess this is just how we discover the way out.
Stolen stuff. You know what I just realized?
What's that?
I was stressing so much on making sure I brought everything I needed.
Yeah.
And we needed, because I had to bring the controller and stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't think to grab a snack.
I can offer you some coffee candy.
That'll work.
What up, Sir Isaac? Welcome.
Up?
We've reached the end. We're hoping to finish out Dead Rising today. I would not risk that barefoot.
Mm-mm.
Damn it. Even if this thing wins out of here, I doubt these zombies would just let us walk right through.
Any particular reason? Where did he put it?
What's that? Wow, that helicopter is really loud on our end. Is it, how are the audio levels on the stream, though? About to say, that shot went right through your face. How are you still alive? Where's that helicopter?
Yeah, good lord, that's loud.
Yeah.
What is this, the Clone Wars?
They execute Order 66. Weren't we supposed to collect, like, 15 queens or something?
Yeah, you're gonna not need them.
Isabel hasn't told me to do so yet. Oh, dang. I don't see the helicopter.
Look at you casually sidestepping RPG fire.
There you are. You want to go back to the hideout, grab a fresh Mega Buster, and maybe a new outfit?
Might be a good plan. Also, Isaac says we might want to up the volume of our mic. And yeah, I'll get it and drop it in the chat.
Pause that right quick. The mic is... Nope, that's the one above it. Up in the mic a little bit, but about up.
More than a little bit.
Well, hopefully that does it. Yeah. It occurs to me I could also just turn the computer volume down. There we go. Nice, so that way it's not drowning out us in our own microphone. Yeah, turn to face me. Come on.
Look at me, professional channel mod that can't remember how to find the link thing. Yeah, there's a link to the server. Happy to have you. Now, I don't know if you're hitting that one. Hate to hear that.
Come on. Oh, hope you get feeling better.
Yeah. It's going around again, though, for real.
I'm just going to have to lead the shot on this one. Turn to face me. Yep. Come down here, I'll fight you with the samurai sword. Okay. Where'd those shots come from? Oh.
Well, that is unfortunate. In just a moment. That ain't any fun.
Got him! One shot's all it took.
Let's see if that works. I just did the space things out method. If that doesn't work, though, we're just going to have to post it from our end, I guess.
Yeah, I put a link in the description or whatever.
Yeah.
So
It
satisfying.
doesn't look like it's going to let me. Let's see if I can...
Oh yeah, what all did they announce in the Hasbro stream? Wasn't able to watch it today. We had a snow day yesterday, so I had to make up the hours at work. I was supposed to be off today. All right, which way back to the right? We'll get it sorted. Yeah, I tried to click the link. Like, I saw that you posted something in the Discord server. It said, like, stream or something on there, but it wouldn't open. It wouldn't open for me. It wasn't showing up on my end.
Now, let's see if it lets me post that bit.
Yeah, I'll take that.
And I definitely don't know how to message people on YouTube.
Yeah, because that doesn't exist anymore. I'm going the wrong way.
It might be in our channel bio.
I think the invite might have expired because for some reason Discord invites can expire. Like when I went to the con and posted that the link at the end of the panel, they told one of the people who tried to get in told me that the link was expired or wasn't working.
Yeah, it's not even going to let me put it on the channel thing. We'll have to go through and do it on the computer itself.
5 shotgun blasts to the face.
Don't worry, we'll get you sorted out. Yep, that works too. Thanks, Sosmog.
You don't need emergency backup. So yeah. Shotgun sucks compared to the Mega Buster, apparently.
I mean, to be fair, don't most things? And don't forget, we have to drop the Mega Buster before we can pick up the new one.
Yes. Well, this... No, that doesn't take us there. Should be some foodstuffs around here because this is the food court, right?
One would assume.
Just want to grab a couple of extra... Yeah, there we go.
Hey, buddy, what can I get for you?
It's like the SF movie. Can I get a death? Casually eats whole ear of corn, including the husk.
Hey, man. Whatever you're into.
Ah, the wall got in
What?
my way. Alright, you know what? You know what?
Jesus.
Doesn't matter what game it is. I will never not... Or I will never be above wasting a rocket on a single enemy.
Look, man. I'm an RPG lover, whether it's a role-playing game or a rocket-propelled grenade. It's
What?
always a good time.
What about the rocket-propelled chainsaw?
I can make that work.
When it absolutely positively cannot live to see tomorrow. That's an old meme right there.
Is that a vampiric half-dragon Tarrasque lich? What did you do to your DM?
A Draco Werepire.
Stop.
It's time to stop.
The question is, how can you be vampiric and a lich? Feels like you're either double dipping or one of them is weakening the other.
No, you see what it is? They feed on bone marrow. Like, you have to bite directly into the bone, and you suck out the nutrients that way.
There's a lot more vitamins there. And minerals. Calcium is a mineral, right?
As far as I know.
Look, my mom's the nurse. I follow her advice. I retain some of the information.
That's got to be quite helpful, though.
It is. It is. We never thought to eat bone marrow in a survival situation.
Yeah, still waiting on that evidence, Sosmog. I was never athletic enough to climb trees. At least not very tall ones. Wait, no, we gotta go. Jump. Eh. I was trying to get that health item, but guess not. Just made so mediums from non-friends can show. Oh, okay.
Claims made without evidence can be equally dismissed without evidence.
Nice theory there, Senator. How about you back it up with a source?
My sources on me. I had to hold myself back from the quote there.
We're allowed like one or two of those before we get monetized.
Yeah, but I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to run through. It's got some firepower behind it, but the quick draw is a little lacking. Did he?
Samurai sword does more damage than a shotgun blast to the face.
Well, to be fair, shotgun from certain distances just won't. But if you're you're within range of the sword,
I was point blank on the guy, shooting him in the face repeatedly.
not according to the game's code, apparently.
Yeah, I'm just gonna dish the shotgun because it's
sorry,
useless.
didn't mean to steal your thunder. I rarely get to use that quote, so I had to jump at the chance. Man, look at all that experience we don't need.
It made a ding sound like it ricocheted off his helmet. Wow, these got to be some of the most not observant like guards I've ever seen.
I don't think you can do both. Oh, no, apparently you can.
Alright. So, what outfit do we want to switch into for the last push?
That's a good question.
I'm kind of in favor of the Gundam armor, but oh wait, hold up. Gotta leave the room and then ditch the Mega Buster and then come back without it so we can get a new one. There we go. I was kind of in favor of the Zaku armor, but didn't it like block the view screen?
Yeah, it was really bad about it if I recall.
Yeah, that's why we didn't use it very much. Alright. So, have we used Nemesis or the liquor yet?
Hello.
Hello there.
I don't know, what are our other options?
Alright, so going from the top, we have Liquor, Nemesis, Scarecrow from Batman, Leon Kennedy, Ashley, is that her name?
Yeah.
Chris Redfield, Tron Bonne, Lan Hikari, or just me when I go to a con, Mega Man.exe.
We actually ran around as the Mega Man yet?
I think early on, yeah. No, Saucemock, no!
Unspeakable things.
Weird jester thing. Combat photographer. Cursed rabbit. Donnie Darko over here. Ken from Street Fighter, but we don't have Ryu. Forgot what game that's from, but to me that's a mobile suit. It's got too much in common with a Zaku or a Goof. Football Samurai. Fishman from Darkstalkers. Can't remember his name. I just know that Scott McNeil voiced him in the cartoon. Chuck Green. Classic Frank. Like classic Frank. He looks like his original model. The Willamette B. And that's it in terms of like special costumes.
I think I'm voting either the Fishman, EXE, or Leon.
Alan, you made the decision because you're the one playing out the final leg of the game.
Let's go EXE. We're already using the Mega Buster.
All right.
There was the small moment of thought where you're walking around as the Fishman, like, yeah, you're dealing with one supernatural thing, but what are you gonna do about me?
Sodom from Final Fight and Rikuo.
Yeah, gotcha.
Couldn't quite remember his name.
Blodia from Cyberbox, or Blodia, whatever.
Yeah, I remember that it was like a recurring line in the Darkstalkers cartoon where everyone is like, "You're not half bad looking for a fish man," and I'm like, "Do you all just have the hots for him?"
Drama queen. Wall's gonna block that.
I thought I was far enough. Sometimes a headshot instantly kills, sometimes it doesn't. That was a chest shot. Alright, so back to Isabella. In Animal Crossing it's Isabelle, in Dead Rising it's Isabella. Strangely attractive for a fishman, right. Willing to bet it's the voice, though, because he's using, like, a prototype Silverbolt voice, and when Scott would do that voice in Beast Wars, there was, like, the suave, elegant, chivalrous. Like, watching Darkstalkers, after having watched Beast Wars my whole life, Darkstalkers came out first. So I'm hearing voices that will go on to be, or voice actors that go on to be in other things that I know. And Fish Guy had, like, the prototype Silverbolt voice. Lord Raptor was, like, his Rat Trap / Duo Maxwell putting on a bad English accent. Ow! That actually hurts. Let me go and gulp down one of these OJs real quick.
Yeah. So you said suave voice, so nothing like the little Chaos Gremlin voice that I gave him.
No.
You duck.
Oh, this again? I hit him earlier, but I don't feel the need to hit him. Oh, nope. Hey, buddy, you dropped this.
I would just keep going.
Back to the Discord problem. Probably gonna have to edit the description and put it in the link. Put the link in. Yeah, most likely. Like, add the description of the stream.
Yeah, we'll get you taken care
of. He shot his friend. Dick Cheney over here, but with a rocket launcher. Oh, his knees. They'll live. No, they won't. Oh, yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Which angle is he coming from? That's the moon. There he is. That did a lot of damage.
They just combo you?
Comboed me with missiles. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a break for it. I'm not even gonna worry about it.
We're kind of burning through time. Not that we're that worried about it, I think.
2 online Marvel games. Money Scene is neat and cool. The other has Among Us, and it's all over the screen mods. Among Us. Don't forget loot stuff on the second one. That's typically how it goes.
Yeah, they made them models pretty detailed.
Why are you using that indoors?
Yeah, dude, the echo off of that, even in a space this big, would be legit god-awful.
Using so many RPGs, we actually should have probably gone with the Leon outfit.
Fair enough.
Out of battle chips, not out of options.
And yet, Mr. Salzmog, not the weirdest hear me out I've ever heard. At least that one's still vaguely humanoid.
I mean, Lady Venom in the Venom movie.
I haven't seen that, but
It just spawns in. Alright, so now I gotta go get Queens.
All goes as planned. I should have just about all the equipment I need now.
how many queens?
Some of those queens, and I can get started. All goes as planned. I should have just about.
I'm
Oh, 5. Just need 5.
100%. I can't say it would and keep the monetization.
Among Us crewmate is hear me out. I've heard worse.
I mean, what that tongue do? I say and immediately picture just death.
Well, in that case, you can be like a bee or a praying mantis. That's your last act.
Is that why they call them Honey Nut Cheerios?
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Just need 5 queens, but the soldiers killed off most of the zombies, so
That one. No, they don't have the red eyes.
oh, I could have done a giant swing. There we go. Heavy stamp. What up, Master Chief? Welcome.
How's it going?
Ah, there's one.
How many do we need?
5.
That's honestly not that bad.
The bullets do bounce off their helmets. These must be BB guns at that rate.
Yo, that's pretty good tip right there. If we take a picture and it has any of the zombies marked with comedy, it's got the queen.
Oh, interesting. You can also tell, like it's hard to tell from just a long distance because sometimes the models kind of fade.
Yeah.
But it's like they're doing that like clawing at the air thing, and in their other games they got red dots on the back of their necks, but I don't know if that's the case in the remaster. Haven't really been paying enough attention. Because the Mega Buster has just been so powerful, we haven't really needed much else.
And that was kind of the point, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they just
Casually.
and they keep standing there, huh?
I can't see beyond that. Right. Nah, it's all zombies. Or,
I think we have to go to another location or reload this one.
well, we already got one, so why don't we just go ahead and drop this one off of Isabella.
Fair enough.
Gonna go ahead and grab my old favorite while we're here.
Are you?
Wow. Didn't expect her to completely destroy it. Must be wielding the Yamato. Now, I just, there's another one. Been replaying, the first Devil May Cry game. In this version of the game, listed as Queen Zombie. Nice.
Go drop both of them.
Been replaying the first Devil May Cry, kind of in anticipation for the new anime to drop, and I still maintain that the silliest thing in... Is it on the other side? No, it's right there. I still maintain that the silliest thing in the game is just the reload animation for the shotgun. Okay, just want to double check.
Okay, fair enough. It's a good spot to swing to after they come back out, too.
I just love that Dante can one hand a double barrel, break barrel shotgun, just endlessly shoot it, reload it with a flick of his wrist. And, like, you don't even need additional, like... Yes.
You have to have all 5 in your inventory.
There we go.
Nope. Okay, I misunderstood what she was saying then.
I'm just going to go ahead and save, just because... I don't know why, but I just got the feeling that... Wait, this one?
Yeah, that's what we've been using.
I just got the feeling that... might get careless and...
Things can go horribly wrong, horribly fast.
Yeah. It's just one of my favorite things to do is, especially when you got weaker enemies like the puppets you encountered early on, just hit them with a stinger to knock them down, and then just repeatedly blast them with a shotgun while they're immobile. I was like, Dante's over here looking like he's a mob boss, like trying to get his money.
Nope.
Nah, I didn't think so.
Was it worth a shot?
The grenade launcher is also fantastic, but just the sheer humor from the shotgun, just having infinite ammo, it just makes my day. Did we swap the controls around last time, or...
I think we did.
Because we were using the Switch controller, but now we're using the Xbox controller. I feel like the jump and, like, dodge buttons are switched. Could be wrong, though. While you're busy going to Special Forces school, I studied the blade.
You didn't get half the zombies on that one.
Like, can I not zoom? There we go. No queens over here. Whoop. Is that from behind?
That's from downtown is what it was.
Okay, it's from behind, but where? I don't see him. There he is. Shot him in the butt. Do we want to see more god-awful action figures? Yes.
Only always.
Rio, were you here last time when he was posting those in the Discord?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think you were playing it. I was
Yeah.
I was running the chat. Yeah.
I was having to look over and like crane my neck to see them.
That one's having a snack. That was a good tip, though, Master Chief. Thank you. Might be more zombies inside the grocery store.
Oh.
I have a lot of dead ones. Gonna like do a 7-10 split with this.
You got it.
Oh, hello, John Kim. Welcome to the chat. Mega Man in the real world gets in a coffee pot. Consumes an entire baguette. Fills up 1 health bar.
Have you ever tried to eat just a plain baguette?
Yes.
I feel like we've had this conversation before.
I love me a plain baguette. With like a little bit of butter, but you don't see them on Walmart trips. Especially when they got them on clearance. Oh yeah. Hey, I got a baguette in my fridge right now.
I would just be getting out of here. Well, that works. Is that cream cheese? Or is that butter?
That one's yogurt. Yogurt. It's all yogurt. It's all yogurt. Always was.
Man.
Italian
No
loaf for
orange
making
juice
garlic
in
bread. Could use baguette. Yep, the Italian loaves are pretty good too, especially if you can get them pre-sliced. I need to get back into bread baking. I miss doing that. Oh, it's
Them cinnamon loaves.
motorcycle. Oh yeah. I miss doing the bacon cheese bread too.
Yeah.
Whoops.
What?
Italian loaves for sandwiches. Yeah. I've made like a giant sub sandwich using a baguette before, and it was like 3 meals worth.
My preferred, would you call it a cooking pastime? Favorite kind of cooking?
Cooking method?
Yeah, cooking method. I like to grill stuff. So I'm not very good with all the baking and all that.
Now, baking is also a chemistry and a science in addition to being an art.
Mm-hmm. I'll admit I have been tempted to make some sacrifices for the marinated fish, but I ain't doing all that for a souffle.
Why didn't we get a rocket battle chip? Good question. I want to say I feel like we did, but I don't remember one. I know we got rocket battle cards in Star Force. Oh, the closest thing we got was the Omega rocket, like the Giga chip. It was Alpha's big missile from Battle Network 3. Ciabatta baguette. Ooh, that sounds delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never use autocorrect because of that. I know what I said. I did not say duck. Alright, you know what?
You know another really, aggravating one for autocorrect for me?
What's that?
I say yep a lot in text.
That he does.
Yeah. I have never, in my life, autocorrect intended to say the word yeppers.
Haha.
Not once, ever. And it insists.
Asking why we didn't get a rocket launcher battle chip. Yeah, I agree. I don't think we actually did. I'm trying to remember. I wanted to say we got one, but I don't think we did. I know there's some enemies that use rockets, like Metal Man. Oh, there's one right in the middle. Like Metal Man uses rockets, and the closest thing we got was the Omega rocket Giga chip, or the Alpha Arm equivalent, where Alpha shoots his big rocket, but we don't get like a bazooka or a rocket propelled grenade or anything of that sort.
I am really excited for that remake.
New Metal Gear.
Mm-hmm. I didn't play a whole lot of them, but I did end up playing Snake Eater eventually.
Yeah.
It was pretty good. Pretty good.
Program events that Mega Man Blast and Magnet Man and Elect Man with Mega Death Burst in the Japanese version. I forgot what they call it in the English version. Alright, we got 2 of the queens. I just need 1 more. None of them have it.
I'll say just kind of keep running laps around the mall. You'll get it eventually.
Red zombie. Does that mean dead zombie? Is Red dead?
Redemption? Oh, he fell down. I don't know why that made me feel so bad for him.
I think there's one. Yep. There's our queen. Alright. Time to hightail it back to Isabel. Just for that, I wasted one of our queens. Whoops.
I was about to say...
That was not intentional.
Why?
On the camera, it if the word zombies lit up with like light blue cyan color, even if it doesn't say queen, that zombie is holding a queen. You know, all these guys are just regular zombies. Not even giving him a chance. Yeah, going back through here, I should be able to find one more.
What is that? What?
Oh, not how did you see them? Hi, did you see them? He was talking about the
Beach Spider-Man.
talking about the
Spider-Man got the rocket battleship.
indeed talking about the Sir Isaac. Sosmog sent us some pictures in our Discord server of cursed Marvel figures.
Man.
Oh, where is he? Way in the back over there. I see you. Very helpful tip. Like, wait, is that one?
Yeah, I think that was it.
There's also one like way in the back. Okay.
But don't use that accidentally.
Was he over here? No.
I don't know.
No,
I
found it.
think we got the one. Yeah, super helpful tip.
Yeah, Napalm Man's got the bombs.
I don't know why, because it doesn't look like that bad of a figure, but the black Spider-Man from Spider-Man 3 just kind of...
Ain't hitting right. Alright, it's a book.
I mean,
What is
the
the book?
Emma Frost wouldn't be that bad if it didn't look like she was wearing a diaper. Am I wrong?
Oh, bruh. A leg articulation. That's not what I was trying to do.
And we got Wolverine here doing a jig.
Why is he so bow-legged? Is that the word for it when his legs just spread like that?
Looks like he's going to start river dancing to the opening of Shipping Up to Boston.
Yes, there is a Bomb Man. There's a Bomb Man and Bomb Man EXE. Not to be confused with Bomber Man from Bomber Man. They call him Blaster Man in the Mega Man Anti Warrior anime and manga.
Wonder why.
Just realized I sound really congested right now.
Sure, I'm no better. Just get one more and you can bring all 5 of them at once.
He blew himself up.
I was about to say, did that guy get himself?
Item Smasher. I shot him in the face and it didn't hit him.
Seems about par for the course, don't you think?
Me playing Halo. Sword versus rocket. Sword wins. Cheating cowardly rocket weapons. How's the
Good,
game?
janky fun.
Just like the original Dead Rising.
Yep.
But this time with slightly improved controls because the guns were borderline unusable in the original.
Borderline? You're nicer than I am.
I mean, if you had the Mega Buster or if you had the the turret from the back of the Jeep.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
We didn't
give you that.
We didn't get to do it in the remaster, but that was just my favorite thing to do. Just grab the turret, just stroll on up into the gun shop, just mow Cletus down where he stood.
Just things that bother you, they don't bother me. Happy and fine.
That gave me like the same vibes that like you've seen the movie Kick-Ass,
Mm-hmm.
like Banana Split starts playing with Hit Girls just slashing everybody up.
Dude, that is what I would like to think my serial killer vibe would be. Just
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, just start chopping them up. La 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 la. I want banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4 banana. Bomberman's made by Konami. Wait,
Yep. That was
yes, we are.
this man right here.
And everyone who contributed, including a good chunk of our Discord server users and a whole lot of people in some YouTube comments.
Yeah.
Can I just give them to you all at once, or has it got to be one at a time?
One at a time.
Well, yes, of the two, for a better gaming experience, I would say Team Protoman, though Team Colonel is debatably the one that you want to play for story. Gameplay-wise, I always go Team Protoman. Thank you for actually giving the series a chance.
Mm-hmm.
I would say if you feel the first game's too much of a drag, don't be ashamed to play Operation Shooting Star instead.
Yeah. The temptation to reach over, grab my Steam Deck, and wait.
Not yet. Gonna save first. Because she said this is the point of no return. So we're about
Gotcha.
to... Now I'm gonna hand it off to him.
All
And
right.
I'm gonna take over chat.
This is about to go
Then
some kind of way.
just gotta talk to her one more time, and we should be good to go.
I think we should grab some more OJ.
Yeah, we got time.
I wonder what the fastest way to... You know what? Nah.
Think we're good?
Can I talk to you?
Don't play the Battle.net collection despite pre-ordering it. Don't feel too terrible because I've only beaten solo. I've only beaten Battle Network 2 and 3 on it. We streamed Battle Network 1, and we started 2, and I've been waiting to do the rest because I'm trying to get footage for another video project. But I'm playing them on the Virtual Console first because I want to get like a near authentic Game Boy Advance experience that I can record in decent quality while writing down my thoughts on the game as I'm playing them, because I want to do like a review retrospective thing.
And truth be told, a duo playthrough is arguably the best way to play through it, in my opinion.
Yeah, when we get to Battle Network 5, we're actually going to do a race with Base Cross Mega Man and see who can beat Battle Network 5 fastest.
I'm gonna get destroyed.
To be fair, I think I've beat all the games, except for maybe 6, more than you have. You probably played 6 more than I have.
Possibly. So I've played through both versions of 6 a couple of times.
They think it smells bad.
The bodysuit around the head just looks so silly up close.
You can just walk right past him and get out of here. Outside, where the helicopter crashed. It was packed with zombies. I mean, shoulder to shoulder. Maybe he's somewhere outside. If it works, their anti-zombie business.
Nice.
Keep us safe in that game.
That sounds like a really fun time.
Yeah.
Ready to get the hell out of here? Whatever you say.
I would say that the Greygar crosses are cooler and more fun in my personal opinion. But having actually played through on like an optimized playthrough of Falzar, you can build some mean folders in Falzar. And them damage buffs are insane.
Oh yeah, butter and garlic on bread is fantastic. Like speedrun race, except I don't know how to speedrun.
That might be the one thing that gives me an edge. Nice. Aren't there like special forces people right there?
Is that Black Bolt?
Yeah.
Or, no,
Alright,
Bullseye, I think.
let's go.
I thought that was Black Bolt.
Black Bolt and Bullseye have a kind of similar costume, I think.
Maybe. Could be both.
I'm
Could
not
have the wrong head on the.
Right. I've seen that meme that he posted earlier. A new sin just dropped. Greed, lust, shrimp, envy, sloth. Forgive me, Lord, for I have shrimp.
Shrimps is bugs.
No, they're not. Stop saying that. You still got one queen, so you can clear a path using that.
Oh, I do have that, don't I?
If you carry or hold Isabella's hand, then she can keep him away from you. For the most part.
Are we heading this way? We have to loop back around?
I think you gotta go in through the, there's like little drain pipes over there on the side. Wait, that's Havoc? Huh. Looks
that's who you're
completely
talking
different in the
about.
movies. Having a console legacy collection, not being on Xbox, do it via emulation. Hey, play it however you can.
Ah, dang it.
Like, we always encourage, like, supporting the developers, because that's how we get more and newer games, and newer collections, too. But, yeah, it does suck that it didn't come to Xbox. And you can ask this guy, actually, you can ask anyone to watch their videos. I was fully ready to drop down for an Xbox copy, too.
Mm-hmm.
I got it and everything else it's out on.
I still need to get the Volume 1 on Steam. But
I thought you got that already.
nope. I have 1 and 2 on the Switch, and then I have
Just 2 on Steam.
just 2 on Steam
Yeah.
because that was going to be my for fun one. Is it not something over here?
You gotta
Oh,
climb
there's
up.
the door.
Yeah. I'm about to say, I thought I sent you the a sale that they were having a while back. I thought I remembered you needed Volume 1. I thought you bought it from that. Guess not. Oh well. It's the
Oh,
Butter
that
costume.
Capcom sale thing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
which,
dude.
that-
Broke as a joke there. I just had bills come out.
fair. And heck, they're in that sale like incredibly often too. So
Yeah. I'm not super concerned about it. I'll get it eventually.
Dark Program Advance. All right, let's hear it. Like I'm always up for EXE fan ideas. Katana Rama.
You know what I still really want to do?
What's that?
Because we had joked about it at one point in time. That
Whoops.
was a grenade launcher that got swapped to. We need to work on that sprite work again and make our like fan navies we had made and put them in the game.
Yeah, and open net battle.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. We still need to figure out how to work that. You know more about coding than I do, so I'm gonna need you to take point on this one.
And I have learned how to inject things into games at this point. I would actually argue I'm pretty decent with it.
Dark Sword, Dark Thunder, and Dark Wide. Okay. Now, what's the combination, or what's it do? You already got a couple power moves here because electricity and water equals double damage, and Dark Sword's just got massive swinging range. I'm imagining like a Dark Spellblade kind of thing. just before we get there.
Are you sure this was a good idea?
Guards here too. If we can get that gate open, they'll be too busy dealing with zombies for us to slip by.
Right.
Wait. The pheromone is starting to wear off. It's only strong enough to cover one of us. What are you...
Alright, hang on tight, okay? Once we're out, let's see if we can't steal ourselves that set of wheels.
What I'd say do here is, because you're not going to be able to take your weapons much further anyway, just go ahead and use what rockets you have to just clear a path and then just run for it.
Tell me twice. And, oh. Let's go.
Dark Cross Sonic Slash.
That's a cool name.
Yeah.
That's like Piccolo shouting Hellzone Grenade for the first time, kind of cool. That is not what I said to do.
I would say jump down, but you probably have to
Wait
grab
for her.
Yeah.
And just as soon go for it.
Oh, I didn't think it was going to get out to fight them. Butters, stop shooting people in the dick!
No. No, maybe.
Yeah, I remember. You don't even have to wait for her. You just gotta hit the thing and. Or do you have to wait for her? I go ahead and recover if.
I don't think I have.
Yeah, you do. And you got a bottle of wine too.
I'm gonna save that for the celebration.
Yeah.
Get in.
Cross-shaped sonic boom from the Neo variable sword, both 1,000 damage, and it's a Dark Soul exclusive program advance, so it's forbidden power like Dark Neo.
I still remember doing this on my own.
Like in the original playthrough we did.
No.
Yeah, I'm about to say no, because you quit after like the second episode because you couldn't take the controls.
I've gone back through and done it though, if you recall. This is so much better. Holy.
I forgot about the drones. Now we just gotta worry about the fist fight. You remember, like, I'm glad we caught that on camera, but it's like I backed him up against the thing. I just kept punching him repeatedly. He just got stuck in a defense frame. He couldn't break out until I tried to style on him.
That was so much better
than last time.
These automated machines are no use at all on the battlefield. Switch to manual control.
Alright.
Phase 2. Or not. Yeah, like yeah,
but still, at least we could actually hit it.
Right?
He sees us crawling out. Seriously.
Oh shit. Well, what have we? Where were you hiding?
That's a pretty good balance to it.
I feel like one of the bugs should be the HP bug that makes your health drop like a rock.
Targets is unclear. It's difficult to ensure absolute thoroughness. Huh. You have imagination. That's what drives you in your quest to run. Your quest to hide. As prey.
Yeah. Frank does look kind of dumb with the helmet.
Stuffed with zombies.
A Fox Mega Man Battle Network movie.
We wouldn't be needed here now to take care of this incident. That's all it was to you, huh? A mission. What about those innocent people who had to pay for sins committed by our government? Our mistakes have not begun with this operation. Humanity has proven itself to be quite adept at making mistakes. Ha! Hell is the only thing we truly excel at. Well, I'd say this mission isn't quite over yet. Don't you?
Mega Man, attack! Oh, we actually get a blood spray on that one.
So what was the command for Lariat again?
I don't remember.
So I don't think I have my weapons anymore, do I?
Nope. All your weapons are gone. At least this time if we lose, it'll be far less punishing because in the original, you had to, like, restart the entire thing.
I'm sorry?
Don't be. He deserves it. I think it's... Is it R2 and A is the moonsault kick? Oh, nope, 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 nope. See, this is what I was talking about a couple streams ago. He should be in Mortal Kombat, and that's one of his fatalities. But it, like, flings you either into a wall of spikes, a pool of acid on the stage, or into a horde of zombies and they devour you. Come on, you got this, Rio. No, no. Punch him in the back of the head. Oh!
Oh, Jesus!
What? Oh, I thought he was about to use disembowel. Imagine if we got Zero Knuckle as a battle chip. Well, we got Zero and we got Z Saber. Yeah, Z Knuckle would be pretty cool. What's he smiling? What's he happy about?
Might just be the first time in a minute he's got his butt kicked.
By some guy with a camera. Yeah, that, like...
I mean, he's covered wars, you know.
Indeed. That hard punch to the gut was not in the original, though. Like I remember that fight. Yeah, I thought he was about to straight up use disembowel on him.
Mm.
The Colossus yell.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of what the Mega Buster does.
The Afternet. I like that. Ah. Of course, we get the classic reprisal of Justified. And there goes monetization on this stream, though. Because it's going to be copyrighted. Oh.
Not if we only have the set amount that we're allowed to have in it.
Quest managed to escape the town of Willamette with information pertinent to the event under his belt. News caused fervor throughout the world, leading the U.S. government to admit at least partial culpability in the livestock research program. However, no connection to the Willamette incident was ever acknowledged, and the events that occurred there were deemed the work of a fringe terrorist group. The people of the world, as can be expected from the modern culture of news saturation, soon let the Willamette incident fade from their minds. The authenticity of Carlito's chilling plan to utilize the orphans as his pawns has yet to be confirmed or proven false until Dead Rising 3. And yet he complained that his belly was not full. Infinity mode activated. Yes.
I guess it would have just been faster to do that. Save completion data there.
Yeah, that'll work. Did we unlock the, Did we unlock that thing for not getting caught by the,
I mean, let's start the game and find out.
Yeah. Not getting caught by the special forces? Ah, okay. Mortal Kombat. Oh, nice.
That does sound pretty cool.
You know, I want to say that if something like this happened, then no one would ever forget it. And yet, 2020 is only 5 years behind us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Those history words are all time understandable. I think I'm making a Battle Network demo game with an area called Aftermath along with my program events. Hey, yes,
go for
yes, yes. The more Battle Network fan content, the better.
Yep.
I'm still waiting on Mega Man Cosmic Network to come out. But yeah, like if
I
you're,
don't think it's going to tell us going into this immediately.
normally it would be like, hey, achievement unlocked or whatever.
Okay, but we can skip that section now.
Hey, if you're in our Discord server and once you get this game demo up and running, like drop it in the server and we'll definitely give it a look.
I'm not getting any kind of...
No notification?
Oh well.
Well, that went
what's
faster.
the plan?
Normally we try to go for 2 hours, but it's only been an hour. Give a run of Infinity Mode, see how far we can get. Alright.
I'll trust you with that one. Cause you,
I beat
I feel like
Infinity Mode.
I was going to say, I feel like I'm competent at this point. Because that final boss went pretty smoothly that time.
It did.
I feel like that's what we were planning to take longer.
Yeah, maybe just because how long it took last time.
That would be cool.
Ooh. Yes. Do we want to do casual or do we want to do normal?
Man, that's up to you.
Let's go casual. That's new to this, so we can just take a look around and
Just be chilling.
so basically survivors drop food and your health is constantly depleting because you're starving. So we can advance time to encounter certain people, and it's basically go till you die. And if you survive for, I think it's 6 days, you will unlock the laser sword. Alright. Did we unlock... Okay, we got the Mega Man boots.
Did those do anything for us?
Did we unlock the Mega Man bodysuit? Doesn't look like... Okay, how do we do that? Challenge completion. And we didn't unlock the helmet yet either, did we?
Doesn't look like it.
Oh, no, we got the helmet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because we find the helmet. We don't have the bodysuit, though. I thought the bodysuit was from the Unbreakable achievement. which you get by not getting caught by special forces. Oh yeah, and the real Mega Buster... Nope, it's here. I thought it didn't spawn in infinite mode.
It's just gonna shoot the softballs.
Looking up how to unlock it.
Yep.
What's it say?
I'm not sure if this is for the remaster, but it says Punisher achievement is how it's unlocked.
And how you get the Punisher
that's-
achievement?
Kill at least 10 psychopaths in 72-hour mode.
I don't think we did that.
I don't think we did either.
What do we get for the Unbreakable achievement?
Okay, I just found something that says Deluxe Remaster achievement changes.
Ah, right.
Unbreakable just has a bunch of question marks.
I guess they thought the game was too easy, like with the remaster version, so maybe they just took it away. Imagine Nemesis Prime and Shotgun sent a victim. Yeah, I think we talked about that last stream. You survive it, you get Arthur's boxers from Ghosts and Goblins. That was unnecessarily large splash damage.
Now I want to play Dead Rising 2 again.
Well, we still need to play Case West and Off the Record.
It wouldn't take a hot minute to get those downloaded. I'd say let's go for it.
I have them downloaded on my Xbox One.
And then we have to go through the rigmarole of getting that set up.
If my power strip wasn't in another room, yeah. But we're doing the EXE games next.
Yep.
Yeah, they don't have Case West or Case Zero on Steam yet. But they got Off the Record. And its bug of not giving you the Proto Man bodysuit. Right. Drop more figures.
We did Case Zero.
We did, yeah. Yeah, and there was like several month, if not a year-long hiatus in between the penultimate and the final episode because we were having capture issues. Fun fact, the guy who plays the final boss of Case Zero, you know, the kind of country-sounding mechanic guy with the shotgun pitchfork, same voice actor as Searchman.exe in the Access anime. Watched all Invincible, one of the main characters goes traveling into the Walking Dead universe. Huh. Interesting. Found that really funny because I got a friend who's into both Invincible and The Walking Dead. So I just... Anytime someone talks about one of those shows, I think about him.
I'm sure that there probably is, but they're going to have the joke of it being megaman.exe.exe.
Oh, that's funny.
Like look me in the eye and tell me that's not exactly what would happen.
No, that is, but it would have to be in a parody kind of sense, you know, like a self-aware, like troll pasta kind of deal, or like it's written poorly on purpose.
That would be interesting if we could find and play it on April Fools. My allergies are kicking my butt right now.
I haven't come across Single Psychopath yet. We are playing on casual though.
Oh.
Did I not hit any of them? Oh, nice.
What?
That's a new mechanic that wasn't in the original, I think. Coffee creamer, my favorite.
Here's a frisbee.
What did you expect doing an underhanded throw like that? Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Dude, I really need to watch season 2, and I think 3's out of Invincible at this point.
Yeah, wasn't there like a super long hiatus between season 1 and season 2, and then now we got season 3 already?
Yeah, I think so. There's so much I need to watch, read, play. Ugh.
Echo the dolphin. Ratman. There we go. Look at that HD texture.
Nice.
Hang on. Take a picture of it. Finding Dory.
Man, they ain't healing much. Searchman EXC would definitely use a shotgun pitchfork. I'm inclined to agree.
Staticky.
That Goomba stomp.
The Tick.
I thought he was Ratman.
I'm the Rat Man.
Instantly whacked by the mob.
I wonder what dead robot that is. His hand's twisted around the wrong way, though. That or his neck is broken. Because you can see, like, there's his eyes, there's his nose. He's kind of got that hinge jaw, so he looks kind of like Guts Man.
Ta-da.
Giant spider, like, that's more a Mega Man X thing. That kind of looks like Gamma from the third game, or maybe the Guts Dozer from Mega Man 2, since this is Mega Man 2. And missiles flying high into the air, and the Mega Man chasing them. So it's like the Iron Giant here. He's going to stop the missiles.
Ah, so they have Batman and Superman.
Yes. Huh. Totally didn't know that I could do portrait or landscape. I like that detail. So if we're not going to encounter a lot of psychopaths to give me more, like, snacks to keep me alive, so what are we going to do for, like, the next 40 minutes or so?
If you want, I can look and see what else I have on my computer ready.
Maybe. Got anything on there we could like do as like a quick follow up? Something that like kind of thematically would make sense.
Ooh. That one I really have to check.
Jill sandwiches.
Such a good joke.
I want to know where these stock photos are from. Like, I'm fairly... I didn't mean to take a picture. I meant to zoom in. I'm fairly certain I've seen that one at, like, a McDonald's or something at some point.
Possibly. Dude,
Yeah. That one looks more like a Loco Deli one because it's got the slightly misshaped bun.
I was gonna say, and this is not sponsored or anything like that. I really want Arby's all of a sudden.
Arby's, we have the meat.
It's one of the, I think it's their chicken, bacon, and Swiss.
Something like that. I love Arby's. Again, not sponsored at all. I wish we were sponsored by Arby's. I love the memes.
Wouldn't even have to give us money, just food.
Yeah.
Just give us a once a week, like,
Allowance.
stipend. Yeah.
Yeah, I take that. I love, like, the thing. Like, I am a bit selective when it comes to what, like, AI content I consume, but the AI voice Arby's commercials do get a laugh out of me most of the time.
You seen the ones where it, like, starts and the sandwich just explodes?
The thing is, like, those aren't even AI generated. Those are real. Like, from back in the day.
Yeah.
The
That's beside the point.
E-League. And, of course, Arby's YouTube poops are always hilarious. Oh, goody. I get to be Traeger.
No, wait. Why are they dropping loot boxes?
Because it's casual mode.
All our food keeps blowing up. I love that whole thing.
Chicken. Like, I think my favorite of the non-edited commercials of those is the one where he's in the middle of describing the sandwich, it explodes, and he's like, shot with something called a deagle, slathered with, I want to say that was some kind of sauce, sandwiched between what is now basically bun dust. He's like, just the state of emotion he's in. He's like, yeah, he's doing his job, and then just like, a little disappointed, and then he's like, getting kind of fed up.
Oh.
He's just getting kind of fed up because like a guy keep doing this on a daily basis, and he's like, yeah, I'm just done.
I get it. We're the psychos now.
Oh, Molotov cocktail, nice.
Dude, real talk, we don't use the books enough.
In the original game, there was reason for us to. In the remaster, not as much, just because it's so easy.
Fair enough, I guess.
I did also like over level us before we started our playthrough, so that was just hiding in a little cardboard box. That's what I love about this game.
This game is silly.
You guys a little chilly? Not anymore.
You know what they say?
What do they say?
Build a man a fire. If you're warm for a night,
Life.
set a man on fire.
Or for the rest of his life. No, I'm still thinking about when we played Case Zero, and it's like, push this this cart with the motorcycle chassis, and then we accidentally just pick it up and we just carry it.
Nah, this is faster.
Nice. Camera flash. Playable in Call of Duty Zombies?
Yep.
Well then. Just think about waiting to start the fire. JFK, blown away. What else do I have to say?
Did you ever listen to the
Fall Out Boy.
Fall Out Boy
yeah.
follow up to it?
Yeah.
It's really good.
Aha. Gets quite a lot of distance, and if you throw it right,
Well,
does some fantastic damage.
I would argue it's less about the cart, more about Frank.
What? That he throws?
But yeah, it just goes.
That's gotta be stupid heavy, though. I mean, look at all the junk attached to it. Like, throwing any of those would be hard, but throwing a shopping cart is not easy at all. Insert that Markiplier meme here. Eat the baguette.
Excuse me?
Out of the way. Give me
To everything but it.
just that soundbite of Plankton. Yes! Yes!
That took far longer than I'd expected it to.
Now do you see the vision? This is what I wanted! Oh. Went through all that already? I just got it.
Well, I mean, when it shoots through ammo, it mocked Jesus.
Mock Jesus, that's a new one.
It wasn't Guts Man's, but it was there. Ta-da. We're gonna have to, like, link that for reference.
I feel like most fans of the Mega Man community get that reference.
Yeah, but to be fair,
It is an old meme.
yeah, it is an old meme, and we can't assume that everyone who watches this is aware of it.
Favorite Marvel vs. Capcom, or favorite Marvel game next to Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I keep forgetting that Marvel had a Lego game.
Yeah, pretty good, honestly. You swinging that over and over again. I watched a troll, like, Dark Souls 3 PvP video
Yeah.
where it was just two guys in the Havel set, which is like the big heavy armor, doing a weapon that just has an infinite spin weapon art. So you kept swinging it, and it made me go back to that. And they had the sound bites, just so much to do, so much to see, so much to do, so much to see, so much to do, so much to see.
That's kind of fantastic. The backswing though.
Two B, two T? No. Though I am inclined to immediately ask, is that a
Tutti Frutti, oh Rudy.
near automata thing?
Sounds like it. already been here in the entrance plaza, so I'm gonna try to explore around a bit more. I was in the food court earlier, wasn't I?
I think.
Nice. You specifically. Oh, yes. What, you can't just do the endless charge like you could previously? They took that out? Oh, there we go. You just gotta push it once.
Sorry, zombies, man. It's got a lot to do and a lot to see. And just put flamethrowers on the front of it.
That sounds like something you should be able to do in like one of the other games.
Dude, combo weapons were the best thing this did, in my opinion.
Like the whole series.
Yeah, it's just so much fun.
Very few other games where you can take a flashlight and a crystal and make a lightsaber.
Yeah.
I thought I saw the machine gun on the ground.
Oh, there. Yikes.
What happened?
Apparently it's a hacker Minecraft server that's been linked to actual crime.
That's
And
not
I'm gonna happily stick to the family server. I'm not good enough at Minecraft for all that anyways. I still wish there was a way to drop to empty-handed without having to toss a weapon.
You can if there's no inventory slot, or if there's an inventory slot open.
Hmm.
I do agree, though.
I think you've about got this place tapped out for food though.
Oh, yeah, and I can't actually go out there. I don't think. No, that leads into actual like Willamette. I keep missing the action commands to do like the giant swing and all that. I'll gladly take that. Is that a fish? Oh, it's a radish.
Ah, that got
Yes. Good stuff.
Mm-hmm. These things are huge.
Yeah.
Do more of them just keep spawning in this one?
Apparently. Well,
Yeah.
the zombies will infinite spawn. It's the psychopaths that you only get like one chance at. Oh. But I get a golf club?
Forehead.
baseball bat. Nice.
Now I'm just in pun mode because isn't this whole game just an attempt at a home run? I'll stop now.
Indeed. There's my machine gun. Oh, it's a different one.
All due respect, those are going to stay between me and my loving wife.
What'd they say?
Better question, what are your guys' hear me outs? And no, but in actual seriousness, I would actually have to think about it.
I thought of one. It's not one for me, but it's one that I'd be curious for someone to try to defend. Dolores Umbridge. I don't think I'll be hearing that one out. No.
No.
So satisfying.
Yeah,
What's up?
Roll is the worst one they've seen that's dead serious from Mr. Sosmog.
Too young, bro.
See, I think my actual problem with that would be I don't think that I would have anything that would be like a, no, but hear me out on this, because I don't think I really have taste that would need much defense. And I was like, yeah, definitely Rolls and not, but have you seen Medi? Yeah, no, I'm drawing a total blank.
A lot of people want to make like these posts like "Hear Me Out" or do like the "Hear Me Out" cakes and all that, where they like stick their choices on top of the cake. And a lot of them is just like conventionally attractive characters, and I'm like, these aren't "Hear Me Outs."
Yeah, that's kind of
The meme has lost its meaning to a degree.
Metars, the Groke from Moomins. First off, it's kind of surprising. Ooh, kind of surprising to hear someone mention the Moomins. I think the last time I even heard about the Moomins was someone specifically saying, "Why does no one talk about them?"
First of all, movements. Don't talk about movements.
I'm just waiting for someone to say Toad.
No, I don't think I'll hear that.
Only reason that popped into mind was the NSP song. And that might have been Starbomb. I don't know. I get them mixed up at this point. I just like their music.
I mean, they're like, they do a bunch of crossover, don't they?
Yeah.
It was
It's like NSP is Danny and Ninja Brian.
Yeah.
And then Starbomb adds
It's-
Aaron to the mix, I think. I don't know.
I thought Starbomb was Aaron. Like, Aaron was the front runner.
Yeah, but I think Danny's still involved. I'm not
Oh,
meaning
yeah.
like who's the front and
Most
who's
likely.
not. I'm just saying like the people involved in it.
Yeah.
But they make fun game parody songs that I enjoy.
Yeah. Retroid, Smash Bros.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get that.
I'm not Mario, I'm Luigi. My clothes are just covered in blood.
Yeah, no. You need no defense for the Magneto one. I get you there. And they have to keep making him do progressively more outlandish stuff. Because the further we go, the more apparent it becomes that he is correct.
Another thing that, like, I feel like Magneto
Stop! He's already dead.
again.
Again.
I feel like Magneto's backstory has something of a time limit on it because he's a Holocaust survivor, right? But the thing is, the further we get away from that, unless you're perpetually going to set X-Men within a certain time period,
It's not gonna work.
yeah, because he's going to be too old. Unless you're going to give him the mutant power that he just doesn't die, like he's borderline immortal.
Well, I mean, they did do a thing in the X-Men comics where mutants are functionally immortal now. I don't think it's still active, but they could revive them on the Mutant Island thing.
Makes sense.
Major spoilers, by the way. I am very sorry.
Well, you
I
didn't,
mean, it's
you didn't
probably
say,
like 3-4 years old.
you didn't
but
say which
still.
specific run of the comics. So.
That's true.
I mean, heck, and how many times have Marvel and DC rebooted their own continuities, like countless times over?
Yeah.
I'm still in the entrance plaza. I meant to leave this place. I keep getting
I mean,
distracted.
you seem to be having a good time. I wasn't gonna say nothing.
It's like third heavy machine gun I've come across. I'm having a good time.
Yeah, no. Me and several other friends of mine have all come to the agreement just about every iteration of Magneto would be considered a Silver Fox. Like, that's just all there is to it. That's the other problem I probably have with Hear Me Outs.
What's that?
I guess this is telling on myself a little bit, but I'm pretty accepting of just about anything.
Anything that's not illegal.
Yeah. But like, if you tell me you find X person hot, I mean, even for most Hear Me Outs, I'm like, yeah, sure, I can kind of see where you're coming from. So, you know, conversely, I have a hard time imagining scenarios that need defense.
Yeah.
As long as it ain't hurting nobody and ain't illegal, it ain't none of my business. Or at least none of my business to judge. If you're gonna tell me, you're gonna tell me. Xeon?
Shion.
Shion.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts. That's you know more about Kingdom Hearts than I do. How'd you not pick that up? Been a long day.
Yeah. Long week. It ain't been as bad as the start of this month, but like, without saying too much about where we're at, it's cold. It's real cold, and it ain't normally this cold, so schools have been shut down all week. Okay, look, some guys are just into dominating, or not dominating women, I mean that too, but women who are dominant, so, I mean, Makima's not a hard sell for a lot of people. And I am including everything in that.
Oh, is that a purse?
I think so.
It's not my purse. Where did my... Here we go. I keep finding them.
That and on the Makima topic, the eyes, man.
Am I supposed to let go, or...
I mean, it seemed like it was pretty effective just swinging them around. Yeah, and for Shion, I really thought Shion was cute back in the day. Now they're all kind of way young for me.
Yeah.
But, no, I could see that one too. We're going to keep this up and they're going to ask for a specific type of ale. Yeah, that's always a good thing.
Bonk. There we
So,
go.
random thing, Blade, because I remember you said that you were watching it with Bree. So I've started up a family watch of Spy Family,
Yeah.
and again, bringing up the kids, but they all really like Anya,
As they should.
which is horrifying for me.
I'm over here at the baseball bat bonking these zombies. Because I can't bonk the chat to send them to horny jail, so I'm sending the zombies instead.
See this? This is for you.
Was that a butternut squash?
I think so. It's pretty good. It's a really distressing read, though, if you go further. And I can only imagine it will be an even more distressing watch when it goes further.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the anime to come out,
Ooh.
like the next season. Oh, you're talking about Chainsaw Man.
Oh, yeah. Nah, my kids are pretty good. Honestly, better than I have any understanding on how I managed to end up with it. So, worst I've had to deal with so far is them wanting to act like spies and doing the Anya smile. But I mean, I give them creepy grins all the time too, so I can't say anything there.
You are entirely too accurate for a zombie.
I still need to watch that. Scott Pilgrim Takes Off.
Yeah.
Like, I had plans to watch the day it dropped, and those fell through, and I have just not even looked at it since. I've thought about it several times.
Well, our next collective watch project is the old Devil May Cry anime before the new one comes out.
Yeah. I know I've probably asked this 100 times. I told you I found it on Crunchyroll, right?
Indeed.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah.
It was an enjoyable rewatch.
Bree wants to watch at least the new one with us, so that way we can have kind of like a three-person like judgment on how good the show is. So it's like we got experience, someone who has kind of dabbled, and then someone who is going in blind, just judging it as its own show.
Fair enough. What was it you told me a minute ago?
I wanted to make sure he was dead.
Scott Pilgrim was a basis for several of my high school friendships. So.
Ours was not included in that.
Nope.
I also draw a perpetual correlation between Scott Pilgrim and Kick-Ass because we rented both those movies the same weekend. And
that was an interesting weekend, huh?
And the movie Kick-Ass does reference the comic Scott Pilgrim directly. So they always kind of have a correlation together in my head. Yeah, go ahead and take that.
I think it's like progress points. It's your experience, but we're already capped out.
Yeah.
You'd think game devs would learn to stop doing that.
What?
They're not gonna.
Stop level capping?
No. Stop labeling things PP.
Right. Pokemon does it. Dead Rising does it.
I have heard giggles for Pokemon doing that literally my entire life. Oh, is it prestige points?
Yeah, in this game it is, yeah.
I wonder what game I'm thinking of where they're progress points.
Don't know. Pokemon's power points.
Yeah. Thinking harder on it, I think whatever it is, it uses
Ah,
like
yes.
a skill tree system.
My weapon of choice for my previous Infinity Run playthrough. Plates. Skill tree?
Yeah, so like you used your progress points to go up the skill tree and get new stuff.
Yeah.
But I still can't for the life of me think of what it was.
You saying that made me remember we need to play Jedi Fallen Order. It's like, I've already beaten the main story, but I want to do an Inquisitor run, which is basically just do the run, but wearing the Inquisitor armor with a red lightsaber. And then we need to play Jedi Survivor.
Yeah. Sosmog, would you say you're the deer in the headlights this time? Said, bro, a deer staring me down. Bro. Well, is there a wall between the four of you?
I mean, deer ain't that scary. It's a moose you gotta worry about.
I mean, if there's one thing I learned from survival training stuff, a predator will leave if it doesn't think you're worth the time. A prey animal will do everything in its power to take you with it if it thinks that's the only course. So, no. Alright, cool. Should be good. What's up, Pink Sheep?
Just levitation.
Man ascended.
I'm just hearing like the choir note from Gangster Paradise. Oh.
Best I can say about the iceberg is I'm trying to collect some footage. Blade, you got more updates?
Aside from putting a few more notes in the Discord server, not really. I have finished my first watch through of the English dub of the anime, but not a lot new to add aside from maybe, what was it, a potential Gundam reference I found?
I think you did mention.
Yeah, like we were talking back and forth over Messenger.
Also, what's up, Crazy Hunter?
Yeah, we've finished the main story here. We're just going through Infinity Mode, just killing time because we got done a lot sooner than we anticipated.
Sonic 3 and Gangster's Paradise just makes me think of Gourmet. Is it Gourmet Rush? Drop it like it's hot.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's Kirby and Snoop Dogg. If you've never heard it, please do yourself the favor.
This is a bucket. Mustard. But it's this Southern Madness combat where half the enemies have yellow blood. Do you think they got a new episode recently?
Oh, much appreciated.
Did you see that Madness Combat got a new episode recently?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's still going. Only took them like 8 years in between episodes. What, Madness Combat or the Mega Man Star Force anime? Yeah, because the only way it was aired like on Toonami or on TV was as basically a compilation movie. The rest of it was aired like internet only.
Interesting. Yo, did y'all hear that the next Avatar series finally got announced?
Like Avatar: Last Airbender.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be. Is it a prequel?
No, it's
No?
set after Korra.
Oh. So, oh man, that means the core is the only. Wait, that's spoiler. So I'm gonna hold my tongue a little bit.
But yeah. From what I read, apparently being the Avatar is going to be considered a bad thing now.
Really?
I mean, times change.
I'm not on board with that. It's not just an Avatar thing, but it's a lot of things I see nowadays where they take your stereotypical, or just your, maybe not stereotypical, but like they take your traditional hero role and they want to flip it and be like, no, the villains are actually the good guys.
No. That's not what I mean with this. It's a classic like take on the chosen hero as an omen of misfortune kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Not quite familiar with that one.
So basically, and again, this is not an uncommon kind of plot point. It's one of those things just like, oh, the chosen hero that's supposed to, be here to stop the Dark Lord from ending everything, yada yada yada. But there isn't a Dark Lord right now. So that means that things are about to get real awful real quick. Let's just kill them and hope that that prevents the Dark Lord from even showing up.
So not quite Anakin Skywalker,
Yeah.
but
It's, oh no, if there's a hero of prophecy now, that means that there's a prophecy that's about to get started. You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
And I personally really like that take on it.
And it's like, I don't know if I call it self-fulfilling prophecy, but kind of.
Yeah.
It turns out, though, the person trying to stop the darkness is actually the one that causes it.
I don't think I've used the 50 cal much in this. You got anything to say on that one?
The what? 50 what?
The 50 caliber gun for this game?
Sniper rifle? No. I'll see if I can find a way to the gun shack.
Welcome back.
Yeah, down here. Gun shack.
Damn, crawling on the computer.
That's not good.
Oh. An X-Men tactical RPG.
Interesting. In chess, the pawns go first.
No, they're saying the heavy machine gun you can grab on the Humvee. Yeah, that's
I've had like 3 or 4 of those in this session alone.
good stuff.
Sniper rifle. Here we go. There's the handgun. And I'm gonna ditch this knife. There we go. That's a shotgun. I want the rifle. There we go. I want the Red Ryder BB gun.
Man, you just barely tapped that thing and it fell over.
Ah,
Oh, there's another one.
yes, please. I never get tired of this weapon.
It is quite nice.
How heavy is one of those IRL?
You ain't holding it.
You ain't doing this?
Yeah, you certainly are not. You know what's really a fun fact about guns like that?
What's that?
I'm not sure if this is still the case, but a while back I got to like see a lot of stuff like that. Some guns that they have like that, you don't actually reload bullets. The reload mechanic, quote unquote, for them is because they have fired so many bullets
Oh, you need to
that
replace
their
the barrel.
barrel has melted.
I have heard of that, yes.
Yeah, you don't have to reload bullets. You got a chain feed going in, but you
Yep.
got to swap the barrel out because it's mush.
I have heard that, yes.
It's kind of horrifying to look at
Yeah.
because like they'll stop and it'll just kind of droop down. But I mean, like I don't know. 13, 14 years later, they probably have some kind of new alloy that doesn't do that or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
they got adamantium the whole time. Oh, hello. Get infinite once. Alright, well, thank you for stopping in. Hope you have a good rest of the day.
Good to see you.
No, let's not hit the explosive.
At least not at melee range.
All right,
He's talking about making a game. See,
this game is just being too generous with us now.
yeah. Talking about making a game, it really makes me want to start working on my tabletop RPG again.
Yeah.
There's just so many moving parts in making one of those.
I believe it. Yeah.
And I wish I had computer monitors just spawning out of nowhere for me.
You want the one that's sitting up there? Like on top of my desk? I have a double decker desk. And one of my monitors that I don't use is just chilling out up there.
I'm considering.
We'll talk about it after the stream. Did they say it was locked? It's locked, yeah.
Yeah, they're not going to let you go into a grocery store.
Yeah.
Yeah, but something I did learn, my computer can do a dual screen setup.
Most modern OSs can.
Well, I did not understand how to get it working, but kind of have an idea now. It's a beast of a man.
Indeed.
Why do we always go on the wrong side?
Why not?
It wasn't a critique or anything, but have you ever noticed? Both of us, every time.
It's because here in the States we drive on the right side of the road, so we have a tendency to hang for the right. That's the reason I do, anyway.
Fair enough, I suppose.
I need to find another psychopath and some more food, because I'm out of food.
Is the clown not up there?
Not at this time of day, I don't think. There is a specific timetable for when he shows up.
I mean, the air blocked that one, dear lord. Where did the drop even go?
I think it just gave me a plant. Still playing the Battle Network theme in there.
Yeah, it is really easy.
What, this remaster?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this particular, we are also playing on casual mode, so.
Fair. Dude, this time next week,
Yeah.
Monster Hunter Wilds.
You're gonna be doing solo streams for that, probably?
I don't know. I don't know how how I'm planning to work Wilds, because I'm still wanting to do X-Dive and Star Force, but I can't catch a day with my kids not at the house. Love them to death. Really good. They're also kids, and therefore very loud.
And they require attention, so.
Yeah. And I'm just not gonna lock them up in their rooms the whole time. That's just... Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow.
What was that?
I would say gravity. But yeah. On same topic of Wilds, though, the closer we get, the more I think that I'm probably lying to myself saying that I'm going to play Bow.
It's a hockey stick.
What are you looking at, you hockey puck?
Are bows even good in Monster Hunter?
Bows?
Yeah.
They're like the speedrunning weapon of choice.
Wow.
They just require so many skills to be like really good, I guess.
I remember I tried to use the bow gun in Freedom Unite back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't very good with it. I was better with just the great sword.
Now, funny enough, terrible at shooters, light and heavy bowgun main for the most part. But I would argue that that is almost entirely because the monster is a huge target 9 times out of 10 and coming straight at you.
Yeah.
So, you know, it lets my aim kind of have a bit of leeway.
Freedom Unite is also one of the older games, so the mechanics are probably completely different now.
Yeah, see, we had tried that, but for some reason the mics that Blade and I have will pick up every sound.
I wouldn't be surprised if y'all were able to hear the birds chirping. The birds are in like the bedroom that's like 2 rooms over, and I can hear them in here. And I wouldn't be surprised if you listen really close, like when they're chirping, you can hear them on the recording. Not right now, but like other times. Yeah, you and me both, buddy. You and me both.
Trying to do math. I think we're the same age.
I'm older than both of y'all, so. Yeah, I've already grabbed all the food. Those no, there's a couple.
So you know who I'm talking about when I say Yamato, right?
In what context?
My buddy Yamato.
I think so. Oh, yeah.
So he watches a lot of our stuff after the fact. Yeah. And
Bro's busy with a job, like takes up a lot of his day, so he probably can't tune in all the time.
Yeah. He's told me that every time I make like a oh or something like that, he immediately starts thinking Gangnam Style. And now I hear it every time I do it.
I can't get my 50 cal. It's stuck. I'm sad. Yeah. You can't help but hear that now, though?
Yep.
Yeah, I want to know where that stock photo's from.
I've been too far into the brain rot memes. I for half a second, I thought that said Meaty Michaels.
What? I didn't even look at the text. I was looking at the picture.
Look, just don't worry about it. See, at a certain distance, it just doesn't even hurt.
Did I use all my sniper ammo? Nope, there it is.
Oh no, we wouldn't have taken that as an insult. Or at least I wouldn't have.
What was it?
He said Bree seems like the type to have birds.
Yeah, absolutely. Got 2 of them. They're lovely little things.
Yeah. Unless something's changed, they inexplicably liked me the last time I was messing with them, but I'm terrified to hold birds.
Now, cockatiels are typically pretty social. Gary's a little bit weird because they actually think he's got something wrong with his brain, but he's also partially traumatized because Bree's dad had to move him and had to forcibly grab him with his hand. So now he's completely terrified of hands now.
Which one of them was it that was just like, no, Rio, I'm going to be on your arm?
I think it was Sassy, the white one, parakeet, or
that sounds right.
Yeah. Sassy passed away a couple years ago, unfortunately. Now we have another cockatiel named Mothra. Because cockatiels are very social birds. They need cage mates.
Yeah.
Yeah. He is sweet, though. He is social. He'll come up, he'll say hi to you. He just doesn't doesn't like hands, so he won't let you pet him or let him perch on your finger or anything.
I say all of that about being terrified to hold birds, and it's because they're so fragile.
Yeah, they're
And I have a little bit of a hard time controlling my grip strength because I have nerve damage in my hands.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, it's more than just temperature.
That's news to me.
It's a lot of things, apparently. Well, come to find out, this is more of a recent development. But, or I say recent like it hasn't been like 2-3 years. But you get the idea.
Yeah.
So I'm just terrified of the thought of holding someone's bird and then like accidentally moving too quick and then just ugh. But then I turn around, I really would like an African gray parrot.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like Apollo.
Yeah. Gary and Mothra, the duo with the funniest names.
Yeah. Before we found out what Mothra was, like male or female, we decided on the name Moth, and we decided if it was a girl, we name it Mothra. If it was a boy, we name it Mothman.
Good way to go about it.
Breed.
I thought we were just making a Superman reference. Autocorrect making an appearance again. I've just been subconsciously jamming to the Battle Network theme in the background. Hey, have a good one. Good to see you.
Be safe out there.
Yeah.
Egg.
Those are
Coffee cups.
coffee cups.
You're sitting closer to the screen than I am.
Fair enough. Could I offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
In this economy?
Fair enough. I just had to buy some more.
Gaston can't afford breakfast anymore.
It really does kind of suck though, because I don't know if I've told you, we like making egg grilled cheeses.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Like that's my breakfast of choice just about every morning.
Yeah, we've had this conversation.
Yeah.
I remember you saying that.
Every morning I'm able to, at least.
Yeah.
But in this economy...
For those of y'all who haven't given it a try, just scramble up some eggs, get into like a nice squarish shape, butter both sides of the bread, put cheese on both slices, put the egg in the middle, just grill it there. Change your life.
And your wallet.
Yeah. Yep. Especially if you're trying to draw those in perspective. I don't draw very frequently, but I have several friends who do, including Bree, and I have been told that perspective on those freaking bat wings Wolverine has is terrible.
You look at it head on, it looks like two Batmen kissing.
I'm sure you'll get it figured out, though.
Everybody gotta start somewhere.
Yep.
Back of the entrance.
Martha, I'm coming home, sweetie. I'm back in the building!
What is that from?
Honestly, I found out once, like 3 weeks ago, and have since forgotten due to my trash memory. I thought I removed some song lyrics to make room for it. No.
I think I hear people shouting. Is there a psychopath in here? Yep. Hey, where are you going? Oh, it's Paul. It's the bomber guy.
Paul, buddy, where are you keeping those?
He Master Chiefed it.
Yo,
Haven't heard that one in a while.
I cannot even imagine, honestly. I hadn't even considered the advent of the second wing. I got him. Get out from behind him. Oh, got him. Good shot.
Thank you.
Loot box.
You look like you dropped common loot when you die.
Dude. Scathing and confusing.
No. There we go.
Yes.
Yes, 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 yes.
So, my mind's still on anime and you talking about drawing. Have you seen that new map at Anime Zenshu?
Yes.
That's
Yes, actually.
really good.
The most recent episode, like, did not advance the plot at all, but it's giving us, like, backstory.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, though, it's an isekai anime, so backstory is next to irrelevant. At
Not
least
always.
when we're this far in.
Could always be a coma scenario.
Yeah. But, like, it was basically just a bunch of people that the protag had met across her life before getting isekai.
Mm-hmm.
And with the exception of, like, 2 of them, the others were borderline completely irrelevant to where we are now. Maybe it will just be a thing
Well,
of, oh,
I would say it's not that they're irrelevant. That whole episode was about, like, showing what the key problem she was having before she died was. And that's going to lead to the development later on.
Didn't get to beat him in story mode, so we beat him here.
But yeah, now, me and the oldest have been watching that one, and that one's really good. So if y'all haven't had the chance to watch it, highly recommended.
Yeah. I usually don't go for isekais, but this one, like, breaks the mold,
Yeah,
so...
I very much don't like a lot of isekais.
A lot of them are just straight up harem trash.
Yeah, either straight harem trash or just the same thing recycled again.
Yeah. Best,
But,
of course, we all know the best isekai ever, though, is Digimon Adventure 01.
I mean, yeah.
That is an isekai, and you can't tell me otherwise. Where'd my shopping cart go? Did it get broken?
I think it broke.
Dang.
Best part, it will not break. It broke.
Gonna go hit up the coffee shop, see if they happen to have any more OJ. SAO is technically an isekai as well, at least in the first season, and I enjoyed that well enough. I feel like less nowadays, but a lot more so back in the day, SAO got entirely too much hate. Like, they say, oh, worst anime ever. I'm like, bro, no, I have seen the worst. You have not. This is nowhere near the worst. I will admit it harshly fell off, like, half the appeal was gone in the second, like, major arc.
Yeah.
It did pick up and get better later, though.
I'll say the biggest problem I had with it is the pacing was really bad.
Because we would have, like, several year time skip just in between, like, 2 random episodes, or in the middle of an episode.
I don't think it was several years. I only think they were in it for like...
Okay, 2 years. It was several month time skip.
Yeah.
It was like 4 or 5 months go by.
Yeah, and the actual relationship portion between the 2 protags was really fast.
Yeah.
And I think that, ironically enough, the abridged version is just the superior of the 2 for a lot of the issues that the first season had.
So, same with Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
And to an extent, the same with Hellsing.
I mean, there's some contenders for the worst anime of all time. frying pans. I'm just references today for some reason.
There we go. Oh.
That is not a high yield sniper. Ooh, Jesus!
See, this is why I don't use sniper rifles.
Yo, my adventures with Superman's really good too.
I need to get back to watching Green Lantern animated series. I'm hoping that, what's his name, Sean? Hoping he's in here somewhere.
Probably be in the last room on the right.
Yeah. Checking for items.
Gotta fix my posture. I look like a shrimp right now.
Forgive me, Lord, for I have shrimped.
It's the new deadly sin, man.
Ah, that's the intercom. Hey, Toy Mega Buster. No. Yes. I need to find another boss here soon. I don't plan to go for like the full like 6 days or however long it is. Just honestly, yeah. Kind of a good time just chilling out and
Yeah.
chatting. Okay, this is where he should be, but he's not. Can I have that sword? Just pull it out.
Knock it over.
Like get a two for here. Get the sword and the mannequin. Most powerful one.
That'd be cool.
Yes, action figures are really good reference material. When I've been looking at building certain cosplays, I will use the action figure as reference if I can't find like a good frame of like all of it. Like I'm gonna start building an ODST from Halo here soon, and it's kind of hard to find like a full complete 3D model of an ODST. So I'm like looking at the action figures for reference.
Just eats a whole head of lettuce.
Yeah, just casually.
Man's got an appetite.
And yet he complained his belly was not full. Ball, bar, mulk up. Ball, bar, mulk up. There.
Ripped models are really nice.
Yeah, I got some great references for Force Unleashed 2 Starkiller from this one website. Gonna cosplay that soonish as well. It'd actually be kind of simple to do compared to a lot of the other versions. I wonder if accelerating time during infinite mode actually does anything.
I don't know. Kills you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, camera mods to like get like full view of the character in question. Yeah. All right, that's what after 2:30 in the afternoon. So.
Who do you think is going to make an appearance?
I don't know. I'm just hoping that someone shows up.
Squad models? I may be misunderstanding. Jeez.
Those things are made of like concrete.
Yeah. At least the outer shell.
Yeah.
Does that tell me how much time you have that you've gone?
Yeah.
I thought you had already done more than that.
1 day, 14 hours.
For some reason I was thinking it was like 20. Gotcha.
They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling, they trying to catch me riding dirty.
Let's stay topical with it. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. I'm super excited for that anime.
Oh yeah. Wait, I can open that. Is there something in there?
Nothing. And another one down, and another one down, another one down.
Getting close to that part in JoJo. Hyperscan.
Didn't know you could wheelie in a car. Nice.
Excellent. Okay, so yeah, it's this way. Nope, not this way.
Speaking of the thing, that's the thing's dropping on Marvel Rivals tomorrow, I think.
Ah.
Pretty hyped for that. Maybe I'll have a tank I can actually play. I'm trash with Penny.
Penny Parker?
Yep, and she's the only one I can make any sort of dent with.
I thought Dent was DC.
Fair enough.
Is that a lawn dart? No, it's a guitar. It's Flying V.
Dude, that might make for a fun, quick game.
What game?
Beautiful Joe.
Do either of us have it?
I think I have a copy. Either I have a copy or I've lent a copy out.
There we go. That's what I was trying to get to.
Nice.
If you're told.
Well, I'm pretty sure my name on there is the same, just Ryoji42. So if you want to add me on there, we might could get together and play some games. Always down for more people. It's horrific with randoms. But you wouldn't download a Ford Focus, Snake.
Shows what you know. Oh, I didn't fall over? Lame.
I mean, with 3D printing nowadays. What?
3D printing an entire car.
It's possible. I mean, someone 3D printed an Iron Man suit cosplay. I mean, with like moving parts, car's only marginally more difficult than that, right? Ah, fair enough. driver.
Vehicular manslaughter. Wait, is that Heisenberg up there? No.
Heck yeah. Well, to be fair, again, in about a week, that team up will be a lot harder to accomplish because I will be on Wilds.
I'm back where I started.
No, you're not.
Back at Paradise Plaza.
Well, for some reason, I was considering you as starting in the entryway.
Yeah. No, not quite back over there yet. Yeah. Not really accomplishing much else, and again, I'm not really going for the... What is it called? No, it's not Unbreakable. The 7-Day Survivor. I'm not really going for that this time, so I think I'm just going to let my health run out, and we'll just call it after that.
Sounds like a plan. It's kind of been fun to just sit and chill, honestly.
Oh yeah, forgot I can toggle the flash. Guess the flash is only for like dark areas.
Possibly. At least you're not having to deal with special forces guys yet. Do they still show up after 72 hours?
Not during this mode, I don't think.
That's good.
Where's my move set skills? There we go. What, RB and B? There we go. See, that's why I thought he did to Brock earlier.
There's a Kevlar vest in the way.
It works on special forces.
They weren't wearing their vest.
Oh, hello. Oh, it's your fault. You're the one who had that dog. You're the one who had the dog stuck out there. This is kind of horrific.
I mean, that happens. Different parenting styles. The Goomba Stomp did more damage.
That was unnecessarily violent. I'm kind of okay with that.
She caused it.
Right?
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we had to censor that. It was far too violent. Oh, look, sausage.
Didn't you hear Larry though? Zombies are bad meat.
I would argue certain types of sausage are bad meat.
Oh yeah, this thing. Is that a sandwich?
It's a gourd. Squash.
Stuff it in a cornucopia. Oh, you don't have to be unarmed to do that. I just couldn't remember what the button was earlier. Oh dear.
Jesus.
Again, Capcom ever like dabbles in Mortal Kombat like crossovers, Frank West needs to be their contender. I mean, like, you got moves like Disembowel and like Face Crusher. Look at that. That's fatality if there ever was one.
Yeah.
Frank almost went to the back rooms by no clipping through the walls.
I have that stuck in my head now, thank you.
Dump it in the cornucopia. The cornucopia! Stuff it in the cornucopia! Seventh seal, stuff it in a cornucopia. 4 horsemen, stuff them in a cornucopia.
For some reason, I thought you had 2 health pips left, and the 50 was blocking one of them.
That's
I'm
fine.
gonna be honest. I may be a little stupid.
No. I don't even know what the blue surrounding it is, unless it's meant to be prestige points. Like, until the next level up.
I've listened to probably a good portion of his music, but I've not actively like followed him.
And I'm dead. Who are we talking about?
Tyler, the Creator.
16 hours. Yeah, this is a long and arduous achievement to get. I have done it on the original just to get the beam saber for a video. Took me like I had to let the game run overnight and come back to finish it the next day.
Golly. Yeah, because you can't like quit out of it, can you?
Nope.
Oof.
Alright, so next time we will be back with more Phantom of the Network.
Yeah.
And considering how quickly those games go, I don't think it should take us too long to actually finish them out once we start playing them in earnest.
Yeah.
I say that, but it's like a full RPG crammed onto a phone, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. Why stress it? We're gonna have fun.
Yeah. Well, thank you all for hanging out with us tonight. It's a nice kind of chill stream this time. Not really ton new gameplay wise after we got past Brock. So
We did not have a whole lot of faith in my ability to take him down.
I actually thought that we were going to have to get more than just the 5 queens. I thought it was like 15 or 20. I might be thinking of another game where you got to get that many. I think it was Dead Rising 4 maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah. Well, thank you all for hanging out, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.